Well, CNBC has partnered with Acorns, the saving and investing app, on a financial wellness and education initiative called Invest in You. Ready, set, grow. Our next guest, Patriots Copeland of the New England Patriots, is partnering with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau to hold a town hall on managing money during this pandemic. It's good to see you again. Welcome back.
Always a pleasure. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I haven't talked to you in a while, and we'll get to the consumer protection thing you're doing in just a second. But can you just tell me in general how this whole COVID episode and saga has impacted the way that you're thinking about money these days and the message that you're telling players who you're speaking to about and those you're approaching?
Yeah, I think millions of Americans, and even looking at not even just Americans, just everyone in the world right now, you never know when your last paycheck could be. So I think given the violent sport that we play as football players, that's always the case. But now, I mean, we've seen games be postponed. We've seen games be pushed back. And, there's a lot of us in the locker room who don't know if we'll finish the season in its entirety. I have faith that we will. However, it just echoes the fact that you need to be preparing for the future and preparing for a shutdown or a loss of income at all times.
You're thinking about your own money differently these days?
For me, I'm not a big spender, so for me, it's kind of the same. I think I try to look at the glasses half full and think about the places where we are winning as a result of the pandemic and the shutdown. We're saving a lot more money on travel, saving a lot more money on eating out and all of those different things. So I'm also trying to double down on certain things, pay off as much debt as possible, and find, new investments to think long term. Yeah,
you mentioned there sort of in passing that you are optimistic about finishing the season. The Patriots have had, I think, 5 positive tests to this point. What have the last few weeks been like for you? Cam Newton, obviously, one of the most high-profile people in sports to test positive, certainly in the NFL. What's the environment been like around the Patriots?
Yeah, I think it's a test of everyone's willpower, maturity, and preparation. One on the football field, but more importantly, I think off the field, it definitely once you get that type of news, you start replaying in your head, hey, was I around this guy? How long was I around this person? All of those types of things. But ultimately, the team has done everything they can to keep us safe, keep us distance. We're following all the protocols, wearing our masks all the time, even during practice at times. So, we're just trying to hone in on the things that we can control and understand that there will be, unfortunately, there will be moments like this that scare you, but you have to lock in. We have a job to do, and ultimately we have to get it done. So,
I'm sorry. Let's talk about the CFPB thing you're doing, this town hall. What is congratulations on that, by the way. What's your message going to be?
Yeah. I think when I found out that millions of Americans still have not received their stimulus checks, some don't know that they're eligible for them, some don't know how to go and give the right information so that they can receive them. That to me was frightening. So I'm teaming up with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and their director, Kathy Kraninger, and we're going to be talking through all of these resources, mortgage forbearance, and then also some money management tips to help people get through this pandemic. Pressure bust pipes, but it also creates diamonds. So, we want to urge people to go to cfpb.gov/town hall and register completely free. Share it with a friend and come bring your questions so we can dive into some of these resources that you are entitled to.
We wish you well. We're proud of what you're doing. Stay safe. We'll talk to you again soon.
Likewise. Take care.